Okay, guys, so I wanted to hop on here and just be on here for a little bit because I am really trying to go on YouTube. I'm a freaking mess, so I do apologize. I literally look scary right now, but oh, I am so exhausted. I've been working and I've been editing videos and I have been crying because the video that I have been editing is literally it's the hardest one that I've ever had to do. And I really wanted to be the one to go through and edit for the most part, like the little bits and pieces that I wanted, because I am going to be posting my 1 year sobriety episode. And that is, hi, how are you? Where are you from? That is going to be on Valentine's Day, actually. And I just wanted to hop on here to thank you. I just wanted to hop on here and I just really wanted to be on YouTube because, to be honest, Instagram and TikTok are being really, really weird, and I cannot give these secrets away. Thank you. I can't give these secrets away that I've been learning. I'm actually looking for my other phone, but I have been able to increase my engagement on Instagram so high to the point of 20 million, 22 million, actually 37 million was the highest it's ever been. And so I'm from Texas. I just wanted to come on YouTube because I really want to show people this information, because I have helped like 10 of my friends be able to take an account from literally zero, okay, literally zero, and remix and use other people's content to be able to be monetized. And my friend takes care of his mom, and he really, really, really needs the money. And I just showed him, like, one time I was like, hey, why don't you try doing this? And he's like, but I don't have any followers. And I was like, well, this is what I do. And he's like, well, you have 50,000 followers. And I was like, well, I used to, run Instagram accounts. So let's see if it's the same as it was 10 years ago. Thank you, Piper. I hope you have a good day too. Tiger, hi, how are you? Sorry, I didn't. Oh my God. I like cannot see because I don't have my glasses on. And so yeah, like I didn't know that I actually still had this knowledge, because I thought that Instagram and social media has changed so much. And I actually, I grew a following organically from being on TV, but to be honest, it wasn't enough of a following, and it was low key embarrassing because I've been on TV for, I don't know, like over 12 years, almost 20 years. And, people find me, and I just don't really gain organically. So I was like, I need to gain more followers. And so I started to work on social media, and I started to gain followers, and I started helping people. But now I own a business and I'm an author, and I don't really have time for that. And so, I learned all this stuff, and I was like, okay. So I started posting it on Instagram and TikTok, and Instagram like shadow bans me because I don't know. I guess they just don't want people knowing that information. But I will tell you, from what I learned from all the YouTubers, is YouTube is where it's at, and if I have that knowledge, for I can't read that Arabic, although Ahmed, I speak Arabic a little bit. تحكي عربي شوية, but yeah, I can't read that. But yeah, it's crazy information. So now I'm just coming over here to YouTube and I'm showing people, and I was just editing my video, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna hop on the live and see if anybody wants to come in, and if any of my subs want to come in and they have any questions. But I did post my stats, I think, in my shorts, and I'm just coming over here kind of learn the YouTube platform a little bit more. So it is a lot similar to Instagram, and I will say that I had an account on YouTube that had 11,000 subscribers, and I lost that, and so I had to start from scratch. And yeah, so I've just been coming on lives every day. And can I sing? Not really. I have a SoundCloud. I have a SoundCloud song called Push Send, with Sunny Ray and Nick FX if you want to look that up. But my voice is actually kind of harsh right now, so I wouldn't be able to sing even if I could. But you know, maybe one day I'll come and do a karaoke live whenever my throat feels a little bit better. But what's my business? I have multiple businesses actually. So I'm an author. I wrote a book with my best friends. It's called Dating John Doe Dating Disasters. I own a body sculpting business. I own a weight loss business. They're kind of the same thing. I do have a mobile one in Dallas, and then I have two here in Houston. And so yeah, but I really like being a content creator. That's my favorite thing to do. I really enjoy entertaining people, and so I have a lot of shows that I've been on. I'm on season 5 of Smothered on TLC, and I'm always on the Nightcap. We were just on the Nightcap. It's a local thing in Houston, but you can watch it on YouTube. Um, we're filming at the Nightcap on the 12th, and it's going to be really exciting because, um, yeah, my business is going to be on the Nightcap, and we're filming about business and besties. And so me and my best friends actually work together, and so they're showcasing us because they want to see what it's like to work with your besties. And you guys can actually see one of the reels I posted yesterday of me and my besties like at our office dancing around, and literally most of the time it is like that. But yeah, we do have to get a lot of work done, and so it is kind of hard to get work done. Like when you work with your best friends, like you become ADD so much more. You look like a singer. I mean, I honestly would sing you my song, but like, I don't have I don't have anything I need right now. So, I actually don't even have any water. I need to go drink some water, but y'all want a little tour of my house and, see how messy my place is right now. It's kind of, I have 2 cats. There's all their toys. And there's their little toy basket over there. So, where do you guys live and what time is it? And what's everyone doing for Valentine's Day? Are you guys celebrating Valentine's Day? Let me just put this right here. I have to fix my hair because I just look hideous right now. And my shirt is everywhere. My God, I'm just a mess. Multiple streams of income is always good. Hell yeah, girly. What do you guys do for a living? Like, how do you make money? I always wonder what people do. I gotta go get something to drink because I am so thirsty. Yeah, I also do, I flip stuff. I buy stuff and I flip stuff. I have like a little thing downstairs and I sell stuff on Poshmark Live and Amazon Live. Oh my God, I really hope my cat didn't pee in I hope my fucking cat didn't pee in my closet again. I'm gonna be so mad if he did. Honestly, we had so much fun. Like my lives are way more fun than this usually because I do the lives whenever I'm filming and I always try to just go live for you guys. And I'm seriously just gonna keep doing that because I don't even think I'm allowed to, but I just do it anyways because I don't care. And I mean, whatever, we're freaking content creators and they always want me to like post reels and stuff, and that's part of it, man. Like being live is part of it. So oh my God, it's so cold in here, you guys. Ah, it's so cold. It's so cold. I don't like it. It is so freaking freezing. So yeah. Let's go back upstairs. Whew, I really need to clean. Oh, I forgot I got a package. Yay! Y'all are just like coming with me. not the one I'm waiting for. And then also, yeah, like I'll show y'all my garage. So I have all this stuff here. Here's all my e-commerce stuff and like my little, it's supposed to be organized. It's not really organized right now, but yeah, that's where I have all my flipping stuff. This is all messed up over here, but I actually just moved in. So this board, I'm actually going to do an inventory board of what's going to be checked in, what's going to be checked out, miscellaneous stuff. And I'm going to try to put it right there, but we'll see. But yeah, like I'd be really back here doing that. I'd be really doing this shit by myself. I take my husband's truck. I go drive out here and I pick this shit up by my fucking self. Okay. So I don't want to hear it from people. I've done these things. I've done rounds like 2 or 3 times a day, and people are like, how do you do all that in a day? I don't know. I just do, because like it's expensive. Living is expensive. Life is expensive. And I have a really big family to take care of. And so, yeah, I just can't wait to be showing everyone all this cool stuff, because we gotta pay bills. We got rent to pay, you guys. Like, and so many people are struggling now. Like, everybody seems to be struggling. Anytime I talk to anyone, everyone is telling me I'm struggling. I need to make more money. And I'm just like, man, there's so many things y'all could do just with your hands. And like, people just don't know how. So that's what I'm here for. I want to tell everybody how to make money. Could you imagine if you were a farmer and your chickens were just like making eggs, and then all of a sudden, one day, the price of eggs just went like quadruple the amount, and then your chickens are just like literally like your source of income, because it's crazy. The price of eggs actually just went up so much in the last few days that, man, chicken seems like a really good investment right now. You know what I mean? Plus you get free eggs. That's a little better. I'm such a mess, you guys. That's a little bit better, but I've been working on like my hair growth, and so I have all these little baby hairs growing back, and so I just look weird, but it's okay, because I'm just happy to be here. Where's that guy that asked me to sing? Now I'm singing. That's so funny. I'm just like randomly making up songs in my head. All right, guys, let me take y'all with me, cause I'm just so happy to be here. All right, I have a huge pimple on the side of my neck. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, and I literally just, oh my God, I just went downstairs to get a drink and I forgot my drink downstairs. Fuck. This is why, like my butt has been looking good, because I keep going up and down the stairs, and I hadn't had stairs in my house in so long. And I just keep going up and down the stairs. Y'all, I have no makeup on right now, and God bless the lighting in this house, because man, I could not believe that this is actually my face. Like, I really have been taking care of myself, and I am 40 years old, okay? So the fact that I'm a 40-year-old woman on here with no makeup is incredible. I love it. I love it. I really do. And you know what? If it wasn't for people like Pamela Anderson and like Demi Moore and stuff coming on with their natural face, like I would not have the confidence. And also Alicia Keys. So yes, I really am loving my skin too. So, well, if anybody has any questions, let me know. I hope you guys have been enjoying the podcast, and Thursdays are going to be the days that we are going to be going live a lot. I'm going to be trying to go live a little bit every day whenever I'm trying to do the social media on my spare phone, so I can try to like explain things to people, because man, really trying to explain things to people is so difficult, and I'm just trying to do screen record style videos for people and showing them like how to do all this stuff, and some people are just really not understanding, and I'm like, I don't really know how else to teach. Like, I'm showing you a screen recording of like what this screen looks like on your social media, and I really like cannot teach any other way. Like, I don't know how else to do that. But yeah, you guys, I just am really like excited to come over to YouTube and be posting a lot more on here and be able to do more interaction with people. So yeah, but sorry that I'm not singing for you today, and maybe next time. If I did sing a song, if you wanted me to sing a song, what song would you want me to sing? Maybe I should have asked that, because I could sing a little happy birthday right now. You know what I mean? I could definitely do that for you. Like a little happy birthday song, you know? Who watches 90 Day Fiance? There are so many 90 Day spin-off shows that I don't even know where, like, how to keep up, where to start. How the heck does like Ed land all these like hot chicks? That's what I want to know, you know? It is crazy. My God. There's a girl in Houston that did the 90 Day franchise, and I low-key want to hit her up and ask her if she wants to do my podcast. But I followed her on Instagram, and I liked a bunch of her stuff, and I was like hoping that she would follow me back, and she didn't. And I'm like, oh man, like I'm verified too, man. Like I'm on TLC too, man. Like maybe she just didn't see me, but I don't know. I always feel like people see. I always feel like people see each other. You know what I mean? I think people see that, but sometimes I don't, because it does really hide it. But gosh dang it. I am so surprised that all this stuff with the Mendez brothers is like coming out. But is it a rumor that they're going to be getting out? I think they're having a different trial, and I'm like so curious, because I really do think that the social media movement is tremendously changing. Like, it's really changing the rules. Like, there's been so many things that people were like, oh, they're not changing this, blah blah blah, and like Kim Kardashian was able to get people that had a year, like, I mean, not a year, had a life sentence, and they're out. So I'm just wondering what's going on with that, you know? And the YouTube thing, like them being on YouTube, and that I really think had so much to do with that case, because if do not fight, please do not fight. Hey, do not fight. My cats, you guys, my cats. I have a boy cat and a girl cat, and like the girl cat like teases the boy cat, and the boy cat's much younger, and sometimes it scares me, because they really be hissing at each other, and I'm like, are y'all gonna smash each other? Don't. I really don't want y'all fighting. Hold on, let me see if I can show you what's going on. Behave. I need y'all to behave, please. I will take the toys away. I will take the toys away. What a mess, y'all. What a mess. I will take the toys away. Let me see. All right. What kind of sound healing should I listen to? Okay, I forgot my club soda downstairs. So now I have to go get it again. My babies, my cute little baby kittens. Did I leave it downstairs? So what was really annoying was the copyright thing because of the music being on in the background on YouTube. And I thought if you had YouTube on YouTube, it wouldn't matter, but I guess it does. And so there was like a little bit of like Britney Spears playing in the background of one of my videos. And yeah, I'm like, that sucks because I hope it doesn't count. Like, I don't know, like I'm not trying to get in like a copyright thing, but it did send me a thing saying like copyright, and I was like, oh no. But you know what? Oh my God, excuse me. ASMR. Burp. Sorry, y'all. I really be drinking like a lot of club soda like that. I really do. Okay, I have to go put these I have to get these groceries inside, so I'm gonna just like leave this right here because I don't know if Veronica might be coming over right now, but I'm not sure because she said she might come over before she gets ready for work. And if she does, we'll just do a get ready with me. And if not, I'll just end it and come back and then see what you guys are doing. But I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get all this stuff upstairs. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. So, you guys, I'm getting ready to shoot this cover. Sorry, let me just try to get upstairs and get in my bed so I can get comfortable because I kind of want to show y'all some stuff. And I'm really excited because I'm filming on the 12th and I just went and got all this clothes. And well, not all this clothes, but I just got this outfit. And so I'm so stoked. Here we are. We are back upstairs. Oh. Sorry. All right, here we go. Let me just put this like right here. That does not look good. All right, whatever. That'll be fine, I guess. I really don't want to get in trouble for the music, but this is such a cute picture. You guys. Look. Oh, I love it. I'm obsessed. Actually, let me try to show it to you guys like this. This is much better. What a cute picture. This was such a good podcast, you guys. Like, literally, I'm so excited about it. I'm so stoked. So I actually am just gonna post that soon. Ugh, my throat hurts. Cute. Okay, I need to find something to put on here so I can concentrate on trying to edit this part of this podcast. Actually, I'm just going to do this right now because I really need to find this part of this podcast that says the Hopeaholics and I need to find this. And it wasn't an issue because we're used to teen, right? Yeah. That's what she would say, or that's what everyone would say. But she started abusing drugs when really it wasn't, like she will say that it was alcohol that started it, which is the truth. And I mean, it's her truth, so that's fine. For me, I noticed an issue when my mom passed away. That's when. Ugh, this episode. But yeah, there were just things that started happening over the course of that time to, yeah. I'm trying to edit this. I want y'all to see. I just felt your mom's energy, girl. No. You brought her new, yeah. This office has like weird juju. This actually is a psychic candle that like she communicates to people that have passed. So I just have it lit, and I have a session with her, and like it's crazy. Like sometimes we're a paranormal podcast, and it just decides whoever wants to come. If it wants to decide now, I am open to it. Hey, yeah, like, that's actually the last question is if you could ask your mother anything, and I was like, I don't know her situation because I don't know her mom, and everyone knows my mom. because my mom's famous. You know, she throws drinks in people's.
She does.
But yeah, so with that being said about your sister, what you said that you didn't know for a really long time. So
Stealing money from one of our other sisters, what was going on. And at that point, because I have such a history, my mom was an addict, and I really do feel like I wasn't able to live a childhood, and I'm really protective of that energy now. Immediately, I mean, my phone conversations were like, I love you, and figure this out, and if you don't, we don't have a relationship. Because, like, I love you and I wish you the best.
Right.
I'm not sticking around stations, and my other sister, there's 4 sisters, so we all, like, you know, I was involved in the behind the scenes, but I couldn't really speak to her. I was so disappointed in her. And then I was involved in the pickup when she did end up, she was living in Washington State at the time, and she was like, well, I'll just do in-house sober, and like, I'll just get sober that way. And we were like, no, that's not gonna work for you. So she ended up, with help from our sisters, finding a place down here, in California, where I'm from, Newport. And so when I was living there at the time, I joined her at like the drop off, and I gave her a journal, just kind of like writing out my feelings to her. But like, yeah, my point was like, I love you more than anything, and like, I'm happy that you're getting the help, but like, if you don't get the help, or if you fuck up, like
basically, like, you're dead to me, pretty much. Like, it's crazy to have to do that, and it's super hard. And what I will say is, my sister 100% knew that I had a problem, because she looked at me and she was like, oh, I mean, we, you know, whatever. And she's like, if I would have, you know, and I was just like, yeah, trying to seduce her too. And I'm just like, how many times like that can you do? Like, that's just, come on now. And I'd be like, oh, it's because I didn't drink enough water, I didn't eat.
I can't find. I am trying so hard to find this one part of this podcast, and I cannot find it anywhere. I think it's towards
that day. The podcast was called Shenanigans, and then Sheena Shea came out with Shenanigans, which was more fitting for her, because obviously her name's like.
I have to like sit here.
Shout out, girl. Congrats on your book, girl. Yeah, I want to read it. We have to buy your book, girl. Let's trade. Yeah, okay, so we are gonna close out, but before we close out, 2 questions. If I could ask my mother one question, what would it be?
What the heck? Maybe
over 90 pounds heavier, and my boyfriend at the time, and I was blitzed. Like, I had been crying, and I was wearing this huge, like, puffy jacket, this huge floral puffy jacket.
Knows her shit. So like, I can see her being a server or bartender, or like,
no, literally, Rachel is Rachel. So I was showing someone your podcast, so I pull up the Rachel episode, one of them, and the first thing she says is, I was waiting or something. She's like, I was like, and you had me waiting for like 25 minutes, and you were like, actually it was 10, and like, I was like, and like, the person's like, this is the girl that you're trying to get on, like, who is she? And I was like, that's just Rachel, like, you just have to know her. Like, I was like, she just doesn't, I don't know, like, she's never followed me back, like, I don't care, but like, she like kicked me out of her venue once, and I was like, okay, dude, like, love you, dude, but cool, it's fine. I don't like me sometimes. I don't freaking blame her. Ask them. I was such a freaking. She says that a lot. She's like, I'm like half, like literally. She's like, I know I'm annoying, and I'm like, I'm half crazy and half motivated, and there's no like breaks to my. Yeah, just you don't know what's ever gonna happen with me, and like. Hey, what should I expect for this podcast? Yeah, a lot. So yeah, friends. Can we talk about the co-host? Yeah, absolutely. So cool, and like I mean, we've been in a lot of situations like that, and that, like, if you are someone, just be straight up. Like, that's 100%. I had business partners with Slim and John, CJ and Marissa. They're amazing people, and man, like, I don't even want to know how much money we had both lost. We shook hands, and we were like, this is not working out. Yeah. And it was a beautiful breakup. Yeah, it's a beautiful breakup.
time to do other things that are needed on top of my full-time job. So but the podcast really is a safe space for everyone to just come and talk about who you are as a human. Like what you do for work is cool. Yeah, like, that's part of your story. But like
I'm trying so hard to find this part that I need to edit for the promo.
What's your life balance like? How do you deal with losing friends?
This episode is gonna air on Valentine's Day on Spotify. And that's gonna be the only place that you're gonna be able to hear it. But I will upload this whole video on my YouTube. But it's gonna take a little bit longer because I'm trying to edit so many more episodes before then. And
making money or like dating or whatever.
I love it.
Like all of these things have, you know, full value in my life when they're happening. And so if I'm gonna do something about day trading one day, and I want to do something about dating the next, then I'm going to. Yeah. And yours is very, like, you can watch some of them make you cry. Some of them are hilarious, like your dating ones, like where that's why I was giggling earlier, because your openness about your Hinge, the tow truck one, y'all have to go listen to that. It's so funny. You guys, her dating disaster was. I was just looking at your book and reading. Back, and I was like, oh yeah. I guarantee you this. I have a story. It's probably in here actually. Yeah, there's a no Toe Joe. No. I have it's to read relatable. That. Yeah. So speaking of all that, and what do you do? What do you do for work? How do you make money? Do you know how to use Outlook? No. And my interviewer, my boss, was like, how are you gonna do this job? You know, like, sell me on why you can do this. And I was like, well, I've worked at a restaurant for
just
years.
Editing, you
server,
guys.
Bartender, manager. I work with high-level producers. Man, you've been a bartender. You can do anything. Like, for real. Like, listen, I can sell avocado on top of an avocado salad. Like, I can count and I can change a keg, okay? Like, and I'm strong and pretty, okay? So, it's really been great. I love it. I feel very lucky and fortunate to have found like a good. I feel it's a very healthy environment. I feel like great PTO. Just kidding. No, you did it for a long time. She's a many messages. Oh yeah. They're not in the queue. Did you delete them? Hell yeah, I did, dude. I didn't see that. Hell yeah, I do. I go delete that. Also, back when I was drinking. That my other personality would go in the middle of the night, somehow take all of her clothes off, go delete, and then resend messages, and then I'd be like, what have you done? And okay, how long are you giving someone to respond to your messages or see? Because if you're sending a message and then 20 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was, I think it was a month. Like, it was like 1 month. Okay, I do apologize. I didn't even know that they were there. Or an email until I know I'm in the headspace and can respond. And show. So what if you're filming like these, you know, in all these hours, and then, you know, the time that you do get, you're not able to respond, and you have to look at all your